What's goody, fam? Oh, whoa. Can you guys hear me? That's a lot of messages. All right, there's no way I can read all of this. But, all right, so I got Taib Khan. Hang on, let me see. What's up, MST? What up, fam? Let me go all the way to the top. There's a lot of messages. Hang on, let me turn on all chat. I got Taib Khan, Tangy Dove, Blue, Funky K, Connie, and Vayu. I can't tell which one is the first, but I wrote down the few that I see over here. All right, we're gonna stick with that. What's good, fam? How you doing? What's up, Trish? Been there the whole time. Yeah, I got you there, Blue. How you doing, Blue? How's it going? Is Kyle still on, or did he bounce? Oh, Kyle is there. What's up, Kyle? You never leave the channel. What's up, Vayu? How you doing, brother? Blue, I'm all right. H, I'm good. I'm good. Let me put up a question there real quick. Hold. You closer. Are you? Wait, hang on. Closer to your father. And how do I change this? Mother. Father. Okay, there we go. This is a good start. All right, now let me get this pulled up over here. You know, I got here early just thinking that I would have time to prep. Well, you guys are already on, man. Appreciate you guys getting on here early. Got 5 votes already. That's good. All messages. Okay, I'm good now. I'm lurking 24/7, says Kyle. Kyle's not here. Code 225. Oh, Tangy Dove, you watched it, huh? Tangy Dove got the secret code. So when I stream, before I stream, when I get in early, I always put a secret code right in the beginning, or even sometimes in between. And I go, hit me up with this code if you actually watch the replay, because I don't think anyone watches the replay video. And Tangy Dove just got it. Elizabeth got it one time. Blue shut it. He's off pop rocking his feet with some hose. You guys remember Pop Rocks? I don't even know if that exists now. MST's Catherine Lutinsky. What's up, Catherine Lutinsky? Moo. Let's see who we got here. Typical daddy issues. Class over this way. I only go for women with daddy issues, and that's why I find out. There you are. What's up, Connie? What's the Q&A today, Professor? We're gonna do that one first, and then I'm gonna, so basically we're gonna get to something after you guys answer the question. Silent Abused neither, they both hated me. Oh, that sucks, Silent Abused. Man, that's kind of suitable with the name though. But that's unfortunate, man, that's sad, man. Sorry you had to go through that. My girl told me she had such a lovely conversation with you. Thank you, HS. Of course, man, she's such a sweetheart, man. 3 Subhardic, sorry I missed your afternoon live. I fell asleep and big nap. All good, 3. All good, man. But I gotta say that today's afternoon live went a lot better than expected. Like, there was a lot of traffic. Usually when I go on earlier, that's when I get like more traffic. But that was really good. Kyle, of course, you commit closer to my dad than my mother. But guys, when you answer your mother or your father, just and also tell me like so in the comments. Just go closer to my mother, and then I want to know whether you're similar to your mother or your father. Closer to my dad than my mother. That I remember, MST, that you were closer to your dad and your grandfather as well, right? Faiz Khan, hi bro. What's up, is it Faiz? Faiz Khan? Welcome to the live stream, nice to have you here. Bayu Kapoor, I love biryani. I had biryani today. I was first blue, mine, hi. What's up, Carvana? How you doing? Good to see you on. No Kyle, Pop Rock still exists. I like beans. What up, Eddie Vedder? Eddie Vedder in the house, guys. Hi, Vedi, Vayu Kapoor. I'm closer to my dad because I lost my mom in 2015. Damn, man. Sorry if you lost Vayu. He's been there for me through everything and has supported me every step of the way. But now you, Vayu, are you similar to your mom or your dad? As far as like, you know, characteristics, like not the way you look, but just like by your actions or Chillin' 3, I wasn't so silent. Milo, did you cuss and swear? No, I didn't. But what's up, Milo? Rakesh Sharma in the house. I was closer to the mother, but later realized both parents are psychopathic narcissists. Damn, Rakesh. Well, you know what? Hopefully you guys can fix that. You know, like before their time comes. You know, that's sad, man. That you got to deal with that. Forrest, what's up, Forrest? I remember you. Welcome to the live stream. Tangy Dove, like that live. It doesn't take that much effort, yo. That's right, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was close to my father, but never my mother. Unfortunately, they messed it up with alcohol and domestic violence. No room in my life. Got it. So that's kind of your thing for why you're on your own right now. Is that what it is, or you decided to join? You know, like the federal thing. You know, where you do your own thing. Did that play a role in that? Let's Mo. I like The Last Jedi. It was the best of the trilogy. What's up, Let's Mo? Welcome to the live stream. Bella. What's going on, Bella? Nobody. Oh, you weren't close to either? Not your mom or your dad? Closer to my dad, and I'm more like him. I like to get closer to everyone's Kyle writes, I like to get closer to everyone's mother. What's up, Elizabeth? Only ever got along with my father. We were similar temperaments. So he was very relaxed then, like you. Connie, my dad purposely kept his distance from us and wouldn't even let us hug him. Well, there had to be a reason behind that, right, Connie? Like he probably went through stuff like imagine we asked him this question, you know, who you were closer to. Maybe he was abused or something, right? We don't know. Elizabeth, Connie, I hear that. I'm sorry. My mom was always loving and caring. Closer to my mother, different from both. I was definitely closer to my father, by the way, guys. I love my mom. I love both my parents. My dad, you guys already know that though. Growing up, if I walked past my dad, he didn't even make eye contact. That's sad, Blue. That is sad. Blue, do you have any siblings, by the way? Hey, Connie, Blue, I am the original MILF Hunter. Was good. Sadia in the house. Good to see you, Sadia. How's it going? And Sadia, you gotta answer the question. Were you closer to your mom or your dad? Are you closer to your mom or your dad? And who are you more like? Not who you look like, but who are you more like? Hi 3, Rajesh Vayu. Sadia was good. What up, fams? We got Cuz in the house. Hi Carvana. Sadia, let's Mo. Mom always let me get away with stuff. Wait, so you were closer to your mom, Jay? I think that all drove me out of the house at a young age. Being alone in this world made me mature fast and become responsible. But yeah, Uncle Sam is a good replacement for a father. Yeah, but you ever wonder, like, you leave at a young age, but you don't get that nurture, you know, that care, and then it impacts you later on. Do you ever feel that way, 3? Hey Jay, how are you today? What up, Sadia, Rakesh? I'm good, Blue, Elizabeth. My dad is built different. I still love him though. Oh, that's sweet, Tangy Dove. How is he built different? Blue, yep, younger sister, and had 2 older brothers, but my oldest, oh shit. Yep, a younger sister and 2 older brothers, but my oldest OD'd in 2015. I remember that, but I just didn't know it was the eldest brother. 3, Namaste Elizabeth. I hit it hard, Dick. Thanks a lot, Carvana. Appreciate it. I appreciate you all for hitting that like. My condolences, Blue. Yeah, my condolences as well, Blue. I remember discussing this like way before. You didn't get into too much detail, but I'm like my mom with the people I love, but I have my father's mind when it comes to strangers. In love, I show my mom's raised me. In war, I show why I carry my father's surname. Damn, man. Vayu, that's like true Punjabi right there, man. You got a little mix of both. My father was high-functioning autistic, called Asperger's back then. Did they change that, by the way? I know what Asperger's is, but I didn't know that they changed the term. And so am I. We got along well. He got me. You know, Elizabeth, with you, you know, when you say that you're on the spectrum, it's hard to believe that you're on the spectrum. I'm not saying that you're lying about it. I'm just saying that I feel like usually you could tell by the way a person is, whether they are, or, you know, like there's some signs or something. And with you, I can't see it. I don't see those signals. Deuce Ventura. Didn't have parents, I'm cooked. Oh man, that sucks, Deucey. You had to have parents. I mean, were you adopted or something, Deucey? And welcome to the live stream. 3, for sure, I am a bit indignant to the feeling of others. I was like that as well, dude. Indignant to feeling of others, lacking empathy. It's tough forging genuine relationships because I always have my guard up, but it's survival mechanism too. Yeah, but sometimes don't you feel like you're in survival mode when you don't need to be? Like unnecessarily, like it's hindering your social behavior, your social needs. Because I was like that, and the thing that cured it for me was kids. Kids actually, they loosened me up. They warmed me up, where I was like a very, I definitely lacked empathy, not much of an expressive, emotional person. But this also helped me as well, live streaming. Thanks, guys. His birthday is Sunday the 19th, would have been 45. Oh, wow. A year younger than me. Islamic, there's a Ukrainian joke about Russians. If the eyes are narrow, it means they are Russian. I don't get that one, Islamic. But welcome to the live stream. Jay, I hope he finds you one day and you get closure. That's why I call it a spectrum. That's why they call it a spectrum. Yeah, but like, even if you're are you diagnosed? Like anyone who's on the spectrum, right, or slightly on the spectrum, I feel like I could possibly be on the spectrum at times, you know, like with just like certain things that I do, but I've never checked, nor I don't think I would check either, because I don't want to know if there's anything wrong with me in that sense, you know, like I feel like I am functional. If anything, I think that the things that I do, I feel like work in my favor. Like they help me throughout life. Let's see, Kyle Hardick, can I play my NSX in your, can I park my NSX in your garage? Carvana, I don't even park my vehicle in here, only because I like it nice and clean. MST knows what I'm talking about, but I mean, like, I have it nice and neat in here, so, which is why I'm like, I'm too lazy to park a car in here. It's like a pain to get it out of here. My dad, a bit more serious than my mom. I like to fix the problem, not complain about it. That's what it's called. Yes, I'm great at masking, but it's exhausting. Okay, got it, Elizabeth. My mom's more of a brains person, very well educated, and has to be perfect and liked. Not me. I'm the one to take it or leave it. Gaurav Dalia. What's up, Gaurav? Am I listening to Sundar Pichai? Yes, sir, Gaurav. In the flesh, Sundar Pichai, taking a break from Google. I'm at the headquarters right now. That's my vehicle to get to work. But welcome, Gaurav. Andrew, a son always chose a mother and daughter. A son always chooses the mother and the daughter always chooses the father. Not true, Andrew. I chose my dad. My dad I was definitely closer to. Are you Indian? Yes, I am Indian, Dave. I'm American. I was born over here in the USA, but parents are from India, Hyderabad and Mumbai. How about yourself, Dave? RJ, that's hard on the nervous system. My dad was more of a street guy, not my mom. Kind of prissy, very much girly girl. Vayu, yes, you could say some people act like warriors, while some of us are simply born Punjabi. Are you a mechanic? No, Dave, I'm not a mechanic. I'm in real estate and I'm in construction. So I buy and sell distressed property. Andy March, and let me know if you want more information on that. Slava, Russia. Oh, that's awesome. Shout out to Russia, Andy March. Welcome to the live stream. Ron in the house. What's going on, Ron? Good to see you. Yeah, man. Hello, Ron. My mother, that woman was a saint. What's up, Jesus is King? She was a saint. And how about your dad, Jesus is King? Whoa, what just happened? Lick the stream like Kyle would. What's up, Marky Mark? How you doing, brother? Same King, I think, one looking at me funny. Sadia, I'm definitely closer to my mom, but I love my dad just as much. My personality, the way I think, and many of my habits are a lot like his. My mom always says I'm basically my dad's copy. But that's sweet that you're closer to your mom, but you're just like your dad. So I feel like they probably work pretty well together. HS, would you let your wife lick your pop rocks off your feet? I don't think she would ever do that though. Hi JK, hi Mark, hello. Jay, nice green screen. Tesla, this is not a green screen, it's my garage. Let me just give you a quick preview because that's my bike. I call it the Mark Razor 650S. But yeah, this is the garage. There you go. Let me sit you guys down here. Whoa, what is going on? Turn this a little over here. I think we're good over there. All right, let's see. Where did I leave off? What up, Buzzer No Cap? Where did I leave off, guys? Tesla, I think it's a green screen. Okay, thanks for saying hi this time, Mark. Mark is just in work mode when he comes here. Sometimes he's just really focused. Thanks for saying hi. Princess Aisha, what's up, Princess Aisha? How you doing? How's your day going? What you been up to? Good to see you. We got James in the house. What up, H? You bussin' no cap. You a great Rizzler with the drizzle. You so peaked this, H. Thanks a lot, James. Appreciate you being here, man. How you doing? I jumped on your channel the other day. I think it was yesterday, actually. And good to chat with you real quick, but then the stream cut off. Ron, good to see you too, HS. Thanks a lot, Ron. Mark, hey Aisha, hey Blue, how are you? Sort of Kyle. James, here we go again. Like the live, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't, please. Right Blue 3. I went down a rabbit hole in India and for videos today. Mumbai and Hyderabad kept coming up. Looking more and more like modern cities like London and New York. It's crazy how fast things, exactly 3. They have really modernized from the last time that I've been to India. And I've watched videos as well on YouTube, and it's crazy. Like when I went there, it was like a third world country. And now it reminds me a lot of the city. Sarah, what's going on, Sarah? Good to see you here. Closer with my mother for sure. My dad was always working when I was a kid. And as an adult, we just don't have much in common. That's sad, because there's a possibility you might have been close to him if he wasn't working so much. But I think that's the way that generation worked, where they were just workhorses. They were out to provide for their families and having a close relationship with their kids and stuff was not the priority. It was just to make sure that there's food on the table, that my family has shelter. I'm just putting myself in my parents' positions when they were young. My mother was a saint too, was Saint Bernard. Hey yo. Big unk off the heezy for sheezy. Yeah, my dad is a legend as well, but me and my mom had a special connection. That's awesome. When you say had, me and my mom did she pass, JIK? Hi Elizabeth J, you at your peakness. I think when we are C. I don't know what that means. Dave? Blue, had your dinner? Golden Nightmare. What's up, Golden Nightmare in the house? How you doing, brother? Yeah, my mom hates it and tell me you're just like your father, and I tell her you chose. Yeah, I say that to my daughter is a lot like me, my eldest. The other two, they're still too young to tell whether they're like me. Mr. America, my eldest one looks exactly like me, but very, a lot reminds me a lot. She's got the jokes like my jokes, but I think she's more like my wife. Mr. America, had your dinner? No, I did not. I didn't have dinner. I had a late lunch though. How about yourself, Princess Aisha? Mark, had your dinner? Mark, what up, Papa Smurf? All right, let me catch up. Notice how nothing ever changes in the background. Cough, cough. Green screen. It's not green screen. Cool girl, what's up? How you doing, cool girl? This night is going fast. Tangy girl, keeping it real, Kyle. What if he has the same angle, Kyle? What up, Golden? Cool girl. I just did a dancing short right now. I got to check that out, James. I think when we are small child, we used to be close to our mom, and as we grow older, we build good relationships with our dads. Yeah, that's often the case, Dave. That does make sense. Vai Kapoor. Why doesn't the stream sound as crazy tonight? Oh wait, my glass. Go get a drink, Vayu. Be right back, guys. I got food on the stove. All good. Sense of humor. Where's your sense of humor? H, do you ride the bike in the back? Yes, I do actually. I take my kids to the backyard with that bike. I wanted to say talk to you later. I'll see you later, James. Thanks for dropping by, man. Appreciate that. Yo, Musty Nut Hair up in the building. What's good, my boy? What's going on, Musty Nut Hair? Dude, I just wonder how you thought of that name, man. Welcome to the live, Sarah. Musty says hi. MST, hi Golden, hi everyone. Leo, Lee in the house, none. My mother hated me, but like my brothers and my dad, and my dad died before I was born. So yeah, no, damn man, Leo Lee, that sucks, man. That's very unfortunate. But now, were you adopted or anything, or she just preferred? And are you the eldest, the youngest? Like, where are you in that whole thing? Kyle, go eat Pop Rocks. Jesus King, yes, bro. My mom. Okay, sorry for your loss, JK. Leo, but you got God and us now. Don't feel alone. I'm sure you're not. Exactly. You know, I was gonna say that. You know, like now it kind of makes sense. I feel like if you guys notice, like a lot of people that go through something horrific or traumatic, they do, maybe at that time they turn to God, or maybe even before. Who knows? You know, I don't want to get into religion, but I feel like that does help a lot of people. Like in those moments. Tang, off your feet. My mom died of cancer, bro. She was only, damn, 40 years old, bro. That is young, man. That is really young, man. So how old were you, JK? Cuzzy, are you looking 63rd? Who said I God? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 19 years ago. Damn, man. Damn King, that's young, cuz Leo. I'm hoping you do. If not, you got us. Exactly, man. We got a good community over here, man. I know, bro. God needed her. Or just be harsh on yourself and have no one. Bro, any Indian curse words? Yes, I know Banchot, Madarchot, Makichut. I think that's about it. I know a few more also. Mark, Dave, easy on the all caps. Jay, love to you, King. Respect. Thanks, Connie. You suffer the loss. Thanks, Connie. We all suffer. Exactly, JK. Part of life. It's easy to say, but when you're in that moment, it is tough, man. You think that your family is invincible until it happens. Sorry, the chat is moving so fast, but hello, Leo Lee. Our fathers were our models for God. Hang on. Our fathers were our model for God. If our fathers bailed, what does that tell you about God? Plus, that was my past, and I'm married. But Leo, do you feel like for those of you who have lost a parent earlier in life, or for those that had a traumatic experience with their parents, did it impact you in any way? Did it impact like your mental health? Like, are you suffering now with anything, or have you sought any help to fix that, or to, you know, you get what my question is, right? Basically, are you messed up by that, or do you feel like you're not messed up? Or are you messed up and you seek medical help and you're actively going through it? Or are you the type that's just like, no, I'm going to stay this way and there's nothing I could do about it? I think the sentimentalization of family members is fine, but just remember, we all be gone one day, only to be soon forgotten without a trace. I know, it's a sad thing to think about. You know, I mean, I don't mind the fact that I know I'm going to eventually go, but I definitely want to I think my goal is just to make sure that my kids, I leave my kids, and with enough like to get them by, and my wife as well, and I would say I do want to leave my mark in this world. My goal is to eventually like patent something. I feel like by doing that, for some reason, it's just like on my bucket list to have a patent. My father has not been in my life since I was a child, and my mother's mental health has not been well since then. Because of that, I have never received a mother or father's love. Even today, I don't. That is really sad, Aisha. But you got us, Aisha. You always got us over here. But I want to know the answer to the question, Aisha, the second question, which is, do you think it messed you up mentally? And have you ever sought help if you think that it did mess you up? In the middle, no, I wasn't adopted. Okay, got it. So she was just mean to you? Like, for what reason? There had to be a reason why she why she disliked you. Hi, security. My name is David. How are you? I like your bike. Thanks a lot, David. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to meet you. Where are you joining us from, David? Musty hair, Mark Infra. Do you know about Mahabharata? I do, Dave. But I mean, I tried watching Ramayana and Mahabharata, and it just seemed so silly to me. Just like, the arrows flying in the air and traveling far distances and stuff. It was just too unbelievable to me. Hello, David. Welcome to Live HS. What's up, Frenchie? Finally, man. You made it, man. Frenchie in the house. Connie, hi, Frenchie. Everyone showing love to Frenchie. King, we got you. Security, can I please ask you something? Daryl, yes, David, you can ask me whatever you want, man. Dove, like the live Lundlicker. I told you, Elizabeth is like Desi, man. Lundlicker. I was 19. She died 19 years ago. I was 19. She died 19 years ago. I've almost spent more time without her than with her. Oh, man, that's crazy, man. And it definitely makes you grow a lot faster. I feel like when you lose a parent, you kind of forget, I think I became more of a man, like after my dad passed away. I don't know, I also feel like there's a lot of mannerisms that are very similar to my dad. Tatti eater is my favorite Indian word. Hey, Frenchie, Mr. America is not in my destiny to have the love of my parents. Well, Aisha, you know what? I mean, I think it definitely does make you a stronger person because of what you've been through. But I think it definitely does take its toll on an individual. Hi, Frenchie. The worst depression of my life after my father died. Same here. That was tough times. Worst depression of my life after my father. Went to bereavement group when I lost my parents. And did that help, Frenchie? When you lost your parents, did it help? When you were in that group, or was that kind of like a waste of time to you? Bye, Mr. America. Princess Aisha, I'll see you later. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Knock, I guess I'm closer with my mom. I love my dad too, but I don't know. I guess we could be closer. Yeah, Knock, try to fix that now. Try to develop that relationship now. Everyone in here knows I was very close to my dad. And when I lost him, I was broken, because he was my confidant. He was my best friend. So just remember, one day, I hate to put it to you this way, so raw, but it's a fact that eventually he's not going to be here any longer. You don't know when it is, but I never knew when the time was coming, and then when it came and I lost him, it really hits you hard, and you're just like, damn, why didn't I try to mend things or improve things while I had the time? We messed up like addictions, criminal records, but I got married. Now I'm better than ever. That's awesome to hear, Leo Lee. It seems like you also have an awesome wife that understood you. Yeah, I suffered for years due to my parents, but it's much better after I had been separated for years. Some of us cope with therapy, others separation in time. But 3, have you ever tried therapy? If that's not too much of a personal question. The Shank, you guys know that I have tried therapy once in my life, and that guy was just an idiot. He knew absolutely nothing, and after that experience, I was like, I'm not doing this shit. Like, this seems like it's a joke. Hi, baby, looking handsome. What's up, Shank Universe? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I don't mean to sound forgetful, but I nearly jumped out of my skin when I heard the bathroom door close. Then I remembered my girls here with me. Bloody hell, I'd only just woken up and I was still drunk. Yo, Vayu, did she come to Canada with you, or did she join you afterwards? Mark, thanks, Shark. I'm the last survivor of my family. Damn, it's only you left? You have no siblings at all, Frenchie? I think she treated me bad because I looked like my dad. That's freaking messed up, Leo Lee. I'll be back. High security, no problem. Musty, Unk, really slow at reading. Yeah, I'm catching up. Yo, what's up, bro? Tang, is this your first time? No, I've seen her in here before. She's been here in quite a few. Like if you check her history. Hi, handsome. I hate to generalize, but Americans that have been multiple generations that happen to be poor treat their children poorly often. I'm not sure that's the case in other countries. You know, I think that's absolutely true, Three. I see a lot of patterns with that in the U.S. I don't see it in third world countries, foreign countries. You look at Pakistan, you look at India. I mean, majority of them are poor, but I mean, they have a lot of, it seems like they have a lot more love for their kids and a lot more care. Golden Hate 3, Shark, I said hi. Sup, Golden, no Kyle, I feel the group has grown much more now. Yeah, Tangy, it has. This live stream is growing, man. I mean, thanks to all you guys, man. You guys have been interacting with everyone. Whenever someone new comes in here, I see you guys reaching out, you know, saying hi to them. And I think that plays a huge role. Smack the like, it's a booty, you're golden. I call my sister all the time. Yes, Tang, yeah, bro, I had nothing when passed, just so I joined the army. And do you feel like that was good for you, JIK? Yes, when my dad passed, I had it bad, but it got me close to my mom, I can't lie. It's crazy that it took that to happen to get close to your mom, though. But at least you guys have a good relationship now. Nak, I know my mother despised me because I was so much like my father. She had decided she wanted to divorce him, but then found out she was pregnant with me. So I became her, oh man, that's terrible, Elizabeth. She wanted to divorce him, but then, that is really terrible. So yeah, you were just a scapegoat, the innocent victim, basically. But you know what? You seem like you have your head on straight, Elizabeth. You seem like a very strong-headed woman. I mean, I'm just basing this from your live stream and just the interactions. Like we've been interacting for quite some time, and I do feel like I get to know more, or, know you better. This is why I like posting questions like this. Like I feel like you guys do interact, and I get to know you a little better. You guys know this is, there's no judgment on this live stream, but thank you for answering these questions. I know some of this stuff is personal. A slice of a person's identity is vacant when losing a family member. You just learn to live with it. But the bereavement group definitely helps. That's good to know, Frenchie. I love my mom so much. That's beautiful. Jay, can't say the same for this old man. I feel crazy now because when people died, I just didn't do or feel anything. I guess I'm numb to shit, but I guess it helps because I'm good now. Yeah, Leo Lee, that's the way doctors are, physicians. They get so immune to it because they're so, they usually grow attached to their patients in the beginning. And believe it or not, they go through a phase where, they have to, they see that it's just a process of life and then it doesn't impact them anymore. Yeah, I've been to multiple therapists. They're useless. Unfortunately, most are religious, and that doesn't vibe with me because I'm not much of a believer. I can try online therapy, but not hopeful. Yeah, I mean, online, if you have the insurance anyway, right? I mean, I feel like what's the harm? Especially when insurance covers it, I feel like you should be taking advantage of it if that's an option. As long as you're good, Leo. Peace out, y'all. Later, Tangy. Good to see you here. What's goody? How's Google? Google's good. Harsh, can you please keep that word out of here? Because it's gonna create issues. Like it's not good to have on the chat. She only arrived the day before yesterday. Thank you, M. I won't say it just because I don't want. I'll tell you why at a later point. But I won't announce when the person who did it, does the deed, basically box or whatever. She only arrived the day before yesterday. Oh, okay, got it. So she just got here, man. That's awesome. What do you guys got planned today? Vayu? I'll tell you what, therapy is not your fault. It's somebody else's, or your victim, or your environment. And take these pills and come back. That's therapy. If it worked, it wouldn't need it. Hang on, wait a second. I'll tell you what, therapy is, it's not your fault. It's somebody else, you're a victim of your environment, and take these pills and go. No, I'm saying there's therapy that you don't have to take any medication, where they don't try to medicate you. First of all, I think everyone in here, there's a lot of similarities between a lot of us in here, and I don't think that's I'm just assuming that. I think there's a reason why you guys, we all get along so well together, but I don't think we would fall for that shit and be like, all right, yeah, let me pop these pills to feel better, antidepressants or anything like that. Maybe some of you guys are on antidepressants, and nothing wrong with that if it's working for you. But I don't think we'd be willing to be like, all right, just because a therapist says, hey, let me take this, unless you're suicidal and stuff, then that makes sense. But I don't think any of us are just going to be like, yeah, let me just be a guinea pig and start taking these random pills. Pickle Rick, you're hot. Thanks a lot, Pickle Rick. Welcome to the live stream. Animal, what brand of underwear do scientists wear? Calvin Klein. That's pretty funny, Animal. Bush somewhere. My mother's dying. I'm saving my money to go see her. Animal, I hope you save up enough, and hopefully you definitely get a chance to see her. Wishing you the best, man. Yeah, therapy to me is bullshit. They want to ask you and guess what's wrong. They think pills fix it, and then drug it. Yeah, but I'm saying that there are a lot of therapists that are not trying to medicate you. I think it's. I think what we're doing here, well, I've seen it twice already, where we're assuming that that's what they're going to try to do, that they're going to try to medicate you and numb the pain. But believe it or not, there is therapists that actually try to talk to you about the issue rather than medicate you. Yeah, your questions are great. Thanks a lot, Knock. Appreciate it, man. Tacky, I have this problem with my mother. Well, explain the problem, Tacky. Welcome to the live stream. Good evening, HS. Good to see you again tonight. Good to see you, Maria Gutierrez. Hi, Maria. J. Biggs. Maria. Hello, Princess Aisha. Taki, I want to cut myself off from my mother because she will ruin my life or break off contact completely. Taki, only you know what you're dealing with, and you know what's healthiest for you, right? Nobody can give you that advice, but there's quite a few people in here already that have said that they cut themselves off voluntarily because it was just not healthy for them mentally, So I'm a believer in that you gotta basically protect yourself in order to survive, man. Otherwise, it just takes its toll on you and does more damage to you. Hi, Maria. Sarah, in my experience, good therapy can be extremely effective, but it's difficult to find a halfway decent therapist, and it takes a lot of trial. Absolutely, Sarah. That's the sad part, that all these people are licensed. However, it's the whole education system as well, right? Like, I had, I told you guys about my experience with my therapist, where he was just assuming stuff. But you're absolutely right with that there are decent therapists out there, very hard to find though. Maria, hi Golden, Jay's laughing. So what should I do when my mother drains me out of energy? She's toxic and narcissistic. Taki, I don't know how old you are, but I mean, you could just, move out, or, I don't feel like it's healthy for you to be in that. I mean, it depends on how often it happens. So I can't just, assume and just be like, hey, So I take that back about the whole move out thing. But also take a look at yourself, like if you feel like there's an issue, you can't just assume that it's your mother. What if there's something wrong with you and you're pointing the finger at someone else, right? That has to occur to you, because I think that in this day and age, a lot of people are very quick to victimize themselves. It's more and more common with this generation where people victimize themselves. I think exercise and financial hygiene are key, but digging yourself out of the hole is the hard part. Once you dug yourself out enough, you can get out good. Absolutely, with the exercise and financial hygiene, I think the exercise helps you with like the mental, the mental crap that you're dealing with, the trauma that you're dealing with, and helps you channel it in the right place. And the financial freedom basically just helps you vacate, and just basically get out and do your own thing and get yourself in a healthier position. I don't know why she's so shy. She's never really wants to visit people on her own. I always have to drag her along with me so I can be a bit more social and we can enjoy this wonderful life together. Yeah, I think, I think she'll overcome that, but she didn't seem very shy. She seemed very respectful on here. But she didn't seem shy, which was awesome, man. And I think that's a good start for her, and plus, what really helps? I'll tell you something about you. So my wife and I, whenever I go to a party, when we go to a party together, I would go up and I have to go say hi to everybody first, right? In our culture, you go and you give a person a hug, male or female. Females, you give them a kiss on the cheek. Actually, even in some males, you actually do that, where you just give them a hug and a kiss or whatever. But not on the lips or anything, but, no homo or anything. But it's very common. And I noticed that before, my wife used to follow behind me to say hi to everybody. Now what I do is, and she's good now. Now she's good on her own, because I would go greet everybody, make my rounds. This way I can go and enjoy myself. I've greeted everyone. I'm familiar with my environment, and then now I can go eat something, I have a drink or whatever. But she would follow behind me before. Now she can't keep up with me, and she kind of does her own thing, but she does the exact same thing. She just forces herself in, starts greeting everybody, and then it just automatically relaxes you. I think when you push yourself out of your comfort zone and start greeting everyone and start forcing yourself to be social, it pushes those limits, and then it just becomes natural. Very hard 3, the hold's never ending. Yeah, I don't think the psychologist, therapists don't medicate you. It's the psychiatric doctors. Exactly 3. Yep, Grey Rock is the only way to deal with narcissists. Don't give any reaction. How old is old? I don't know. I think old is what's in your mind, right? I'm 46. I don't feel old. I feel like I could do the same things that I was able to do when I was younger. Knock on wood, but I haven't noticed anything. Normal dude, so that's your answer, and welcome to the live stream. They tried giving me therapy. I think it was thinking I needed it, and I would say I'm good. They pushed for a long time until I flipped and I said I'm good. Yeah, but were they trying to push you to take meds, MST? Yes. Yes, I went total no contact. I had to quit an antidepressant cold turkey. That was rough. That's really rough, Connie. I know you're supposed to wean yourself off of everything. That actually does a lot of damage to you doing it that way, I heard. Kathy Doherty, sister, you guys know who his sister is, right? Shannon Doherty. Welcome, Kathy. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you here. How's your day going? Connie, which one was it? And don't forget to answer the question, Kathy. I want to know, and I want to know who you're similar to personality-wise, not looks-wise. Connie, which one was it? It changed around my mind so much that I had nightmares for a month straight. Please smash the like button, guys. In case you forgot, I just have to remind you, because I'm guilty of it too. Sometimes I go to others' lives and I do forget to hit it. So please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Best, what's going on? Best is back, baby. Good to see you, Best. Shaitan, how you doing, brother? Jay, I hit that hard. Is it true? The hole is never ending. Hey, Kathy. Hello, everybody. Everyone of all parties. What's up, Amy? Good to see you on here. I saw you on Matt's earlier. 3H at the party and kissing other men on the cheek, then whispers no homo under his breath. Yeah, Connie, I tried all different meds and nothing helped. Nice show. No, if it's close family, you just give them a kiss on the cheek, male or with females, you do it to everybody, even someone that you've only met once. That's just the thing. 3, same observation. Taki, I made the mistake of telling her she was a narcissist, and she started saying all sorts of things about me to her family, strangers and her friends. It turned out that I was the evil and she was a saint. That sucks, Taki. How old are you, Taki, by the way? Hopefully 18 or over, man. Like the live, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Karen, when I was a little girl a long time ago, I was close to my 2 parents because my parents took care of me. Because I was very sick when I was a little girl, a long time. I had yellow. When you say, Karen, I remember you mentioning this. When you say yellow, do you mean jaundice? Kyle, new question time. Absolutely, Kyle. Let me just get to the bottom. Time change the question. All right, 2 people say, my wiener looks like a cough drop on a pile of shaved sideburns. What do I do? MST tried it wasn't look okay after trauma. Wait, they did try because they said I wasn't okay, that after the trauma I was too calm. Go figure. Funky, cheers to you, Vayu. Hey, Vayu, I was just processing in silence, that's all. No, but it is concerning. That silence concerns a lot of people. Like, they just feel like you're suicidal or something. But yeah, they shouldn't try to medicate you on that. All right, so I just want to read the final results. I registered in my brain. Are you or were you close to your father or mother? 71% of you were closest to your mother, which is crazy, and 29 only to their father. That is pretty crazy. And I wonder if it has anything to do with because the mom is always home, or there could be so many reasons behind that. But thank you guys for answering that question. I'll move on to the next one. Let me go through the notes. This is going to be Let's see. Let's go with this one. This is off the topic, guys, but I'll just put this on there. I'm just curious to know. Okay. Do you prefer you to live or no? Okay. And why, guys? Totally different topic. Okay, no, it's not crooked. All right, let me get back to the chat. Like the live, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't, please. When I was a little girl a long time ago, okay, Funky, new question time, Wiener looks a cough drop, Funky, I was processing in silence, that's all. It is worrisome though, MST. Like think about it as a parent, right? If your child is quiet, you get concerned and you're like, are they depressed? You know, all these questions run through your head because you're worried that they're suppressing things and they might be, scared that they might hurt themselves or, you know. LOL, Mark, too far gone at this point. Now I'm catching up. Taki, best thing to do is show no reaction. Yeah, but then it's tough, right? Because then he's suppressing those feelings. I feel like people like that snap. Like if you show no reaction, eventually you snap, and that's when you hear those stories. Damn, Mark, now I want to cough drop again. My big brother, his name is Hardik Singh. He's a Punjabi gangster. Thank you, best. 34 this year. All right, Taki, yeah, you're old enough, man. I would get out of that situation, bro. You know, get yourself a good job, make some good money, and get yourself out because that's going to do a lot of damage to you. Also, hydrate. Thank you, coffee. Connie's always looking after me. Are you guys done? Done gooning? You sick bastards. I was quiet for months. Miss T, my bad. It's more like a life saviors. There's a hole in it. MST is laughing. Mark is laughing. Funky, your imagination scares me. Only Funkies? What about Mark? Why would it only be Funky? Let me get this straight. Funky's imagination, yes. It is a dark place, all right? If we got into Funky's brain. Or if we got into Mark's brain. YouTube has much more diversity, content, and it's free. That is true. YouTube socializing. I think that's what it is, Elizabeth. I would say YouTube live streams as well. Like, I mean, the only time that I've watched TV in the past like month, I'd say, was yesterday, and that was for that dumb fight, the Conor McGregor fight that was absolutely terrible, total waste of money. But the fight prior to that was awesome. But other than that, I haven't watched TV at all. And my wife stopped watching it probably like about a couple of months ago. Now she prefers to read. She's just trying something new. YouTube has much more diversity and content. It's free. YouTube socializing. Kyle, do I be out of the junk to prevent sticking? YouTube live. But I want to know why also, guys. Maria, I was close to my grandparents more than my parents. They raised me as their daughter. That's sweet, Maria. But why weren't you close to your parents? Connie live streams, can't afford Netflix anyway. Mark, my mom, dad. Even if Connie, if I was look, I have both, but I just prefer YouTube lives anyway. So you're not missing anything, Connie. My mom, my dad was never around all my life, and now he's dead. That's sorry to hear, Mark M. I'm glad you had a good relationship with your mom, and welcome to the live stream, Mark. Vayu, what could possibly make Vayu skip his whiskey for a night? An unexpected question. Mark, but Vayu, do you get to the point, for those of you that drink also, here's another side question, because I know you already answered this question. For those of you that drink, do you drink until you catch a buzz, or do you drink until you get wasted? What is the point? What's the telltale sign? I know for Vayu, it's when he sees 4 of me, but in all seriousness, when do you call it quits? When do you go, all right, I'm done now, I'm good? Mark, I put a thick layer of Vaseline on my job. Like the live, guys, please hit that like button, it helps the live stream. Hard call on the poll. Good movies and documentaries are far and few between on Netflix. HS, your live is top 3 on YouTube though. Damn, Frenchie. Damn, man. I appreciate that, man. Those are some nice words, man. You're really gassing me up here, Frenchie. Can you note my birthday on July 30th? Yes, I will, man. I'll put that on here. July 30th, best birthday. All right. Thanks for telling me, Best. Netflix is not interactive. Exactly, Rakesh. That's why I don't like it. But even if it was interactive, I don't know. It has to be with the person rather than a screen. Like, you know those movies that they make where you get to pick the ending and you can navigate or whatever. I don't like that stuff. It just never worked for me. It's like you decide for me, you know, like just give me an ending and I'll watch it. Don't make me decide. And I don't want there to be 2 different versions or 3 different versions. I want to know that I watched the same movie you did so that we could discuss it. Because I'm used to Mark, LOL, Mark's humor. Now there's 2. It brings me streamers to work. Wait, hang on. It brings your streamers to work day, Hardik. So I'll be bringing you to work with me. Awesome, Carvana. Love to be there. Matt Noah in the house, man. I'm about to try this show called Dark Winds. That's already has 4 seasons. It's on Netflix. Matt's probably the only one that I know that takes a break off of YouTube and actually watches Netflix. Kyle, the leather pants contain the moist habitat without chewing the lube. I think it was somewhere else. I'm Matt. What's up, everyone? Showing love to Matt. Guys, for those of you that don't know, Matt does live stream as well at MattNoah1. Hang on one second. Let me pin him on the bottom. We all hang out there. Everyone that you see on blue over here is pretty much at Matt's as well. So if you want to sub up to him, I'm telling you, you have a good time. You always catch me on there as well. Also, when I was a little girl a long time ago, I was the last person coming home from the hospital. Little girl a long time ago, I was the last person coming home from the hospital. Why were you the last person? I don't get it. Matt, good show, filmed right here on my state. I spend my time on YouTube and car gurus. Car gurus for what? Like to list cars or anything, or just to browse? That's like your hobby. Hey, Matt, John Roberts. What's up, John Roberts? Welcome to the live stream. Kyle got his tips about Matt knows 100% so Rotten Tomatoes. Connie. Siva Prakash is in the house. Hello. Oh, shoot. I just lost everything, man. This freaking sucks. This is terrible. Let me get to the bottom of this. I do have all chat. It's going to take me a while to catch up now. I was almost there too. Suprakash, where did he go? Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get this organized. I don't know how that happened. That was weird. Close YouTube, reopen it. In the meantime, where's my vape? And I randomly lost that. All right, let me read it on here, guys. I don't know if it's better like this or if I'm like right in your face. But let's see, leather pants, Matt Noah, I think it was somewhere else. Hi, Matt, what's up? Matt, good show, filmed right here. Hello, H Security, what's up, John Roberts? I was way past that. August 8th, Siva Prakash, he needs ad revenue for that Moroccan hair oil and tea tree oil. Call of Duty Mobile. Call of Duty would be awesome, man. I love Call of Duty. I played that with my daughter. But I play Black Ops 4 because it has the best split screen. Just give me 1 second, guys. I don't know why my phone is acting up. And I want to be able to read the messages on here where I'm a little more comfortable. I have Wi-Fi. I don't know why it's not working. Okay. I don't like highs. I like both, but I guess YouTube more. Siva, YouTube Premium, you're welcome. The gangster of all time, his name is Hardik Singh, Punjabi gangster. What size is them tires behind you? Musty? I don't know, but they're pretty large, man. I don't know. We can take a walk over there and I'll show it to you. What up, big boss Matt, Blue Jacket Crew, Musty Hair, Dog Watch Your live stream. His name is Matt Noah. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he has a dog. Yeah, he has 2 dogs. Best, Cooper and Piero. Car Guru lets people tax you and see me. Car Guru, wait. People tax you, see you, that's me. All right. Fat. Dude, you can't do that, man. You almost got me on that, Fat. You can't be doing that. But welcome to the live stream. I'm sitting here eating my burger with fries and strawberry blizzard from Dairy Queen. That sounds tasty. John Roberts, that sounds delicious. Are you drinking or smoking? YouTube Live. YouTube Live is greater than Netflix. Yeah, I agree, Golden. On a serious note, I enjoy a quiet drink in the evening, just 3-4 sweet pegs, and that's it. Don't like getting completely drunk, but I don't enjoy being stone cold sober either. I just like the happy vibe. Well, that's good. You're enjoying yourself. As long as you're not one of those people that, I think that Mark is on here. He's a mod on here. And his rule is that he doesn't drink when he's sad or upset. And he does drink daily, but he only has like 2 drinks, I believe. But I think that's a good habit to have. I think it's just messed up when you use it as a Band-Aid, to cover something up. Dude, it's 9:45 already. My oldest son and his friends got home from fishing and got me making yellow rice and everything. That's sweet that you're cooking for them right now. On a serious note, it's all fun. It's true. This is true love, bro. I also had a Mountain Dew Vayu Patiala peg. 3 to 4 pegs. Oh, no, pause. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone's message because it shows that I got to the bottom of this chat, but I'm not too sure at this point. Mark and Funky are having a ball with that one. If I did catch up, I wanted to show him the tires like I promised him I would. So hang on 1 second. This is the tires. It is 265, 40 R21, and then the backs, they're staggered. So the back tires are different from the front tires. And then the back are 295, 35, 71s, or 21s, ZR21s. So yeah. And then that's the bike, the Mark, right there. That's how I get to Google headquarters. That is where I'm sitting right now. This is the garage, by the way, guys. Don't mind that mess over there. This is where we put the tennis gear, the old Family Feud. By the way, Matt, did you see SFF GOAT? He's doing a Family Feud night. I thought that was pretty crazy. And now I got to put a soffit over there to cover that up. But over there I have like the audio system for the speakers that are in the ceiling. That's a pocket door. I basically stole this part from the garage and I made that into a bathroom. So that right there, Mark, is the bathroom. And when I go through this pocket door and I make a left, the bathroom's right there. I need one more coat of skim coat and then I can paint this place. But I can't wait until this is done because it's a nice space. Like you could see like the ceilings go pretty high. I put the mini split in there. And then you got the brick wall over there, which is pretty cool. And then that's that side. And then the floors. So yeah, that's a tour of the garage, guys. All right, back to business. We got 23 votes so far. Let me catch up to the chat real quick. Please drop a like, fams. Okay, now I remember. Okay, Maria, because I felt that my mom banned. Okay, hang on. All of a sudden started working again. So let me hit the pause button here so that it doesn't take up any bandwidth. And then I'm going to go to all chat. Doesn't matter if I'm reading from here or reading from there. I don't know why. For some reason, it does seem like the chat is a little different. It's structured differently, which is weird. But I don't know if like looking at the camera is more interactive or if it doesn't matter. Those are 2 questions. MST, all those boys that caught the fish are pirates. So many peg legs. Wow. What's up, cool girl? Oh yeah, rubber tires not attached to that dirt bike. How exciting. Please drop a like, fams. That's right, guys. If you haven't, please hit that like button. We're trying to get to 45, if that's possible. I know some of you forget to do it, but it really helps the channel. YouTube starts sending new traffic in here, and we like interacting with you guys. As you can tell, you know, everyone in blue here is family, and they do interact with everyone. And every comment gets read. You guys take the time to write it, so I definitely respect that, and I will definitely get to it. Just be patient with me because there are a lot of comments, but a like really goes a long way. Being Punjabi, it's like we're born with the default settings for enjoying a drink. Yeah, definitely. If you know, you know. I 100% agree, man. My best friends, they're actually in California, in Sacramento. They recently moved over there because the cost of living was really high over here. And they have like a large extended family, so they all live together. So they bought a nice place, a beautiful property in California, in Sacramento. But yeah, Punjabi people are awesome, man. Very similar to Sindhis, by the way. Like, go to Gurdwara as well. John Roberts looks nice. They're lucky because they should have not left with the lobster. We're not in season. You got a mansion, Big H? No, not a mansion, bro. This is definitely not a mansion. My next house is going to be a mansion, though. That's the goal. Maria and my father, since he remarried, he was more close to my stepmom's family than close to me. He was not barely around. He spent too much time with his own son, my half brother. Try not spending time with me. Oh, that's sad, Maria. Sorry you had to go through that, but it's great that you had your grandparents. They bought 5. Oh, nice. Yeah, this garage is where Cuomo hid his cross-dressing paraphernalia. Exactly, 3. You remember that, man. Dude, I wish I would have saved that to show you guys, man. It was KY jelly. It was a joint. It was women's lingerie and condoms. A couple of Trojans, you know, the red ones. And I think that was it. But that was weird stuff, man. Vayu, yes, y'all are fun. I went to Vaisakhi Mela a couple of times. That's awesome. I said YouTube live streams. Yeah, John. A lot of us, 86% of us. That's crazy. That is really crazy. And I believe a lot of us also have Netflix, and we still choose YouTube live streams. Rad Roach, like the live, guys. If you haven't, how are you all doing, friends? Doing well, Rad Roach. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry it took me so long to get to your message, but welcome. Siv Prakash, no Netflix, that's Brain Rot Warehouse. At least selective YouTube lives will be useful, like connecting people, etc., like this one. Hey, thanks a lot, Siv Prakash. Appreciate that, man. Fine, thank you, and you. Good, pretty rad. I do a lot more YouTube live streams, but some Netflix has killer shows on it. Yeah, I just wish I could filter out and I knew like the absolute 10s that are on Netflix, and then I would watch it. But I have very like acquired taste in like movies and series. Matt, you guys pretty much know my taste, right? It's more like Breaking Bad, Dexter, Sopranos, stuff like that. Golden, I never forget. Gabby, hey Matt, what's up, Gabby? You, John, hey Gabby. Everyone's saying Sacramento being cheaper than Long Island is wild. Yeah, it is cheaper, man. How are you feeling, Gabby? Not good, Jay. I don't feel so good. What happened to Gabby, guys? Punjabis are more like Moaris, only richer. Punjabis are business people, man. Hardcore business. They're the ones that actually own the gas stations, oftentimes. Vishwanath, you look like Sundar Pichai. I am Sundar Pichai, Vishwanath. I'm just taking a break, but that's how I get to work, to my Google headquarters on that bike. Hi, cool girl. Welcome, MST. I have a headache, really bad, Jade. Gabby, pop some Advil or some Tylenol. Yeah, Vish, that's him. Nothing really. I was just texting to let you know that you were right when you said you'd know if one of us forgot to leave. Like, I would figure it out. I definitely would. No, but it happens to me, man. You know, I'll go on Matt's live sometimes, and I'll be like 5 minutes, and I'm like, holy shit, you know, how did I forget to hit it? Very rarely, but it'll happen sometimes, and I have to do it immediately. But I always go back to all his lives, and I have to hit a like, even anything that I've missed. I like Netflix, but I spend more time on YouTube than Netflix. Thank you, HS. Of course, Maria. I don't have Netflix, and thank you guys for like confiding in me or sharing your not confiding exactly, but sharing your experiences with all of us. Because it makes this interactive, and I feel like it does help get to know each other better. I'm just chilling, Gabby, chilling with my people. I got Netflix, Amazon Prime, Zulu, YouTube First. a mansion is just more useless space to maintain that you'll regret eventually. Don't buy into material bullshit. No, but Mark, you know what? I want to, when I say mansion, I want a space where, like, I definitely want a pool, and, you know, I do want, like, more dedicated space around the house. And then I can always downsize at a later point. So I wouldn't say a mansion, I would say a larger house. Like, I'm not into, like, a house that you drive up to and you're like, wow, it's a mansion. I've always wanted a house that was, you know, had a lot of bedrooms, like where, you know, my family could come over and stay over if they wanted to. You know, if they're in an emergency situation or if they're traveling. Not that I would, to be honest, that I would want them to, but that it's there. But I could have, you know, right now this house is good for us. We haven't outgrown it, but I see us outgrowing it when the kids get a little older. Back, William Afton is back. What's up, William? Nice to have you back. Gabby, hey, Maria, Mark, I'm thinking about cleaning. Yeah, cleaning is a pain in the ass. I get Tubi and Pluto. I haven't used them, but I think those are the ones with the ads, right? Maybe I have, like way back in the days. I'm hurt because I nearly died early. What happened, William? Hi, Gabby, how are you? Mark Fax, Google headquarters, that's funny. I'm just lying down because I got a headache. Maria, pop some Advil or Tylenol. Like I said, don't wait for it to get worse. I speak from experience. It all worthless. I believe you, Mark. HS, I'm hurt. Tell us what's wrong, man. Stop saying you're hurt and spill the beans, William. First thing I do before I enter is hit the like. Yeah, that's what I do on yours. Same thing, Jay. Very welcome, brother. What's up, William? You okay? I got really bad sunburn yesterday on both my shoulders. It hurts, Maria. Oh, that's the worst, Gabby. That's probably why you got that headache. That happens to me as well. But that's why I wear these sleeves. Even though they look like stockings on my arms, but they really do help. The neighborhood where H used to walk around the early days were mansions. Yeah, those were mansions, 3. Yeah, you were there for that, man. That's crazy. A lot of people weren't here during that time. Bye, you look like Sundar Pichai. Are you his relative? No, I am Sundar Pichai himself. And that's how I get to Google headquarters. And because my car is in the shop, you know, I got the wheels over here, but I'm using that to get to headquarters for now. But I'm just undercover boss right now, Sandeep. I'm just making sure, as you know, YouTube is owned by Google, so just making sure everything is working correctly, everything is sound, all systems are go. But please don't tell anyone. You know, I don't want this channel to get too popular. It's growing a little too fast for us. William, I didn't really die because I was in a spring lock failure. Oh, that's crazy. William back. I forgot Jay. Even the generic brand can help Gabby. Exactly. And nothing wrong with the generic one. Are you tired, security? No, I'm not tired. I'm good. Why? Do I seem tired? I actually got a nap in as well. Siv Prakash, do you drive bikes? Why do a lot of Americans use cars, no bikes? Cars, because we have a lot more space. Bikes are often more popular in foreign countries like India or Pakistan because you have narrow roads. Over here we have wider roads. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a BMW 760i. John Roberts, because I use 4 tires behind you. Yeah, those 4 tires are actually winter tires. I have summer tires on my car right now. And can't say to the girlfriend, let's cuddle and just watch Security's live stream. I don't think she would appreciate a live stream. Maybe she would enjoy this. Has she ever watched this, by the way? Jesus is King? Has she watched me, or is she just not into that? Because I feel like any female would enjoy this. I mean, my wife does jump on now and then when she's, you know, but out of like boredom or whatever, or just to support. But I don't think I don't know if she enjoys it. And believe it or not, my daughter jumps on here. I know she jumps on here at times because we'll be discussing something and then she'll be like, oh yeah, I saw it. And I'm like, wait, how did you see it? You know, she doesn't comment on here, but I know she does. She's here sometimes lurking. So sometimes I do worry, but I mean, I do time like the conversations, like when we have the gooning conversations or anything like that, I make sure it's not, you know, during that time. Mark, I nearly died. Gabby, rip some vinegar on your sunburn. Oh, I don't know about doesn't vinegar burn? Curious? Welcome, Curious. Good to see you. Isn't vinegar gonna... I remember Trisha giving me a good... I bought some aloe vera, and then she told me, she said, skin the entire thing. I actually did that on live stream. Went to go buy aloe vera from a Chinese grocery store, and then skin it all, and then I stocked it in the garage refrigerator. But that thing works wonders. You're welcome, Gabby. Hi, HS and everyone. Good to see you, Curious. Really, it will help. Curious, how's your garage so clean all the time? Let's Mo. I like to keep it clean, man. I mean, I originally set this up so that I could use it for my car, but then I enjoyed it as like a streaming space. But I'm also going to be using it for like prefabbing stuff for work, like doors and windows. Really, it will help. How's your garage so clean? William, read the room. Wow, that's a nice car. Exactly. Thank you, Mark. Read the room. Hi, HS. What's up, Gabby? Musty Nut is back in the house. What's up? Kyle, bicycles are more commonly used in bigger cities in America. How's the reliability? It's good. I mean, it has been in the shop many times for a lot of recalls. You easily get flats on that vehicle, very, very easily because of the rim size and the weight. I believe it's like 7,000 or 6,000 pounds. It's really heavy for a vehicle. It's because of all the features that it has, but I love it. I mean, like I like all the features on it. One day I'll show it to you guys if you guys are interested in seeing it. Or I'll create a short. I could do live or create a short. I think I'll create a short. Gabby, it has helped me. Next time, try to use some sunscreen protection. Yeah, but when I use sunscreen, and I've tried everything, including Sunbum and all these natural ones or kind of natural ones, and they start to itch my arm or the back of my neck. That was my dumb joke. I asked if you were tired, and then I said, because I see Oh, got it, John Roberts. All right, now I get it, man. All right, now that was an all right joke, John. Your wife and daughter join, just great. Now I have to watch what I say. No, you never have to watch what you say, guys. My wife is a very secure woman. She's completely fine with anything that you guys say. Trust me, I would be the first one to be like, guys, keep it like this or whatever. I would warn you guys, but she knows I'm not going anywhere. A little too confident with that. Mike Larry 2 in the house. How you doing, Mike Larry? And plus, I like keeping it like this, like where I like the way that the group that we have and the things that we say, and I think it's funny stuff. Like there's no restrictions. Mike Larry 2, how you been, brother? Good to see you on here. Thank you for joining in, brother. Elizabeth, John, good one. Elizabeth, Mike, what up, Mike? By the way, Marky Mark, I need. Do you have Discord? And if not, I know you're a very private person and everything. Is there any way that you can join Discord? Because I need a way. I know I have some way, but I mean, it would be preferable that way. But it's actually really important. I never leave home without my arm sleeves. Truly help. Yeah, it does. Vaikpur, I've heard your Hindi. Now let's hear your Punjabi. Oh, I don't know any Punjabi, man. Try this. My name is Hardik. I live in America. Welcome to my live stream. I can't do it, man. I can't do Punjabi, man. You have big TV inside your car, right? Yeah, I do. I have an 8K TV in the back. Vinegar is soothing on the sunburn. Hello, Hardik. How are you today? What's up, Billy Elliott? Good to see you on, man. What year and what color? It's a 25 and it's black sapphire. Pizza, Texas. Hey, no, bro, I told her I was going to play Xbox with Shivers, and she said, you better not be getting groomed. Jay, hello. Dude, Shivers would be fun to play with, man. Shivers is amazing at freaking, what do you call Fortnite? Jay, hello. Thanks, brother. Of course, John Roberts. No restrictions. I like that too. Yeah, I prefer it that way. Nolan might be in the fridge. Sohail Khan, are you Indian? Where's the visa? Sohail Khan, I was born over here. I'm in the US, I'm in New York, and I was born here. My parents are from India. I have 3 siblings. We were all born here. And how about yourself, Sohail? Where are you joining from? I have seen you on here before, I feel like. You have a doctor's car. I don't know if it's a doctor's car, but I prefer luxury vehicles like with a smooth ride versus like a sports car that's low to the ground. I've always liked that. No Discord, but Disco must. Look into it. Disco must. Lulu, look into it. Are you serious? I don't even know if you're joking or not, Mark. I have a feeling you're sending me to like a porn site or something. You must be an actor. No, I'm not. 1 minute, brother. Carvana, by this point, you should know I'm Sundar Pichai and I'm Jeff Goldblum, all wrapped up into one with a hard dick. 1 minute, brother. All good, Jay. Super Black Duty, bro. do a magic trick. I am not David Blaine. I am Jeff Goldblum now. Super Black Duty. Welcome to the live stream. Mark, hi. New York, always busy city. By the way, guys, please hit that like button. We're almost at 50. I know some of you forget to hit it, so I just remind you. I really appreciate it. YouTube opens its doors. That's how we're probably meeting today for a lot of you newcomers, because YouTube just sends new people in here. So all your comments do get read. I respect the fact that you took the time to write it. We have a great community here. You could sub if you like it. No pressure at all. I do stream twice a day, 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. But welcome and have a good time. Enjoy yourself, guys. David Blaine. I'm Indian. That hate NRI that comes from communal plans from Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. So Sohail, what are you saying? I don't understand. So you hate NRIs. So why are you here then? Like, what brings you here? I mean, first of all, this is not there's no hate in here. You know, it's just kindness and respect and love over here. But what is the reason that you're here for? Is it to spread hate? Is that your goal? I feel like I'm communicating with a Ouija board right now. Gabby, I will Maria. I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much. All good, cool girl. Don't worry about it. Hey, Mike Sohail, there's estimated to be 250 million people in Uttar Pradesh. I found that out today. Sub to you, cool girl. Okay, Gabby, Daily Humor Dose. Hasn't anybody told you that PM gave a shout out to YouTubers? It has your name too. His recent speech in New Zealand. Watch it soon. What are you doing, buddy? That's awesome, man. I mean, he probably shouted out Sundar Pichai, but I'm very used to that happening, man. It's nothing uncommon. Your vibe and energy is calming. Hey, thanks a lot, Carvana. I appreciate that. Gabby, hey, Frenchie, I'm hungry. I speak Fudanese. Fudanese. I'm hungry right now too, guys. Sohail Khan, hatred and communal violence, though due to caste-based reservations. So what is your purpose here? Well, what are you doing here? Hey, cool girl, Gabby, disco music, you thick bastard. And I'll look into Discord. Yeah, it's without the H, by the way. It's not like a chord, like in a music chord. English motherfuckers, do you speak it? Live streams are better than Netflix, but only for the select few. I agree, Blue. Maria, I need to get myself a bike. I get so tired when I walk to family doctor. Yeah, those electric bikes are awesome, Maria. But you have to be careful with it. They banned it over here. What's the difference between a regular mortgage and a jumbo mortgage loan? I don't know. I would believe jumbo mortgage is like for multiple properties. I don't know. You know that I've never taken a loan before. I do sell houses and stuff and commercial property, and you know I do get paid by banks, but I've never taken a loan, thankfully. Sub to you, Gabby. Sorry, man, not even for Pichai. Sohail Khan, is there a New York City? I know how Indian treats minorities. Is there countries so they can get revenge? Sohail, I don't understand. You come over here and you just seem very angry. I don't know who you're angry at. I still can't figure it out because I just skimmed through your messages. But who are you angry at exactly? And what are you doing here? Like, I mean, there's no religious stuff over here. We don't discuss religion. We don't discuss politics. I just get to know you guys. You guys get to know me. We get to know each other. We get to know the world better. That's all this is for. I mean, there's nothing like that going on here. So you might be on the wrong channel, Sohail. Blue is back. They banned electric bikes. Yeah, they did ban it because there was a lot of accidents taking place and there was a kid that killed himself somehow. What 3 wishes would you ask when you see a genie? I think that, I mean, that's a tough one, Siv Prakash. Definitely, like, I hate that people die, like, with all the wars that are going on. I think that's a sad thing that happens. Hunger, I would say that's the number one thing. I never want to see anyone hungry. I think that's a horrible, horrible way to die or feeling to feel. We're very fortunate, so we don't experience it, but there are many people, you know, obviously you guys know that, so I'm not even gonna preach. But I'd say hunger, stop wars, and no politics, no religion. I'd fit that into one. Hi Blue, no I'm not, they were. Maria Daly, were you from New Zealand? Buttercup, Kyle, you mean Chubb? Get an e-bike, Maria. I have a $2,000 Rad Power e-bike. It's the Rad Wagon. I subscribe to you, to Frenchie Kyle. Aren't you just in 24/7 state of chub? I'm looking for a good-looking BMW car driver to show me around New York. Know of any? Unfortunately, I don't, Carpana. Gabby, hi, Blue, Mark, Kyle, self-owned, 2 words, pop rocks. Gabby, what you doing, French? Blue, always at half-mast. Angry with Indian cast, though you people show your ugly sides, don't pretend. I think Sohail Khan, I would understand you better if you got a little bit of an education. Like if you just read your message, right? It makes absolutely no sense. And I don't mean to insult you or anything, but just try to read what you wrote. Angry with Indian caste, though you people show your ugly sides, don't pretend. How Sikhs where? Like where are you? Massacre, you can't even spell massacre right, by Hindu mobs in 1964, 2000. Like, dude, I mean, you can have hatred, but at least learn to educate yourself, and then you could spread your hatred. But I mean, right now you just sound ridiculous. Like, what are you doing here? Like, maybe use ChatGPT to verify your work. It's just so dumb to read your messages. I feel like I'm losing brain cells just reading your messages. I'm not even gonna block you, but I mean, try to use ChatGPT and try to do that again, all right? Hey Blue, everyone's still gay. I know they're expensive, always ready for a party, Kyle. Fart somewhere, but I like the confidence you had on yourself. Hey, thanks a lot, brother. Thanks, Daily. Jay, what up? I can't afford to. Yeah, 2000 seems expensive, man. H, you're fast reading tonight, or your chat is not as fast. No, Blue, I turned up the speed, tweaked it up a little in my AI brain. If hunger bothers you, send me a couple of goat rotis from your favorite Jamaican spot. No, it is sad, man, to see people that are going hungry, man. I'm back here, don't want to burn the food. Wait, so you already finished, MC? You finished cooking? Fart baby in the house. Bro, I had a long, very thin poop today. It was an awesome experience. I don't like the thin ones, though. Fart baby. I hate the thin ones because then I don't feel like it compressed enough, and there's not enough waste that came out. Like maybe there's some more lurking somewhere, in part of the large intestines. Sohail Khan, I speak German. Oh, that's the problem, Sohail Khan. So try again. Try your hatred message, but try to put it through ChatGPT so then I can comprehend it. All right? How about that? All right, Sohail Khan, we'll give you another chance. Roti damn hungry. These are phobic people without even knowledge. I know that, Dilly. Varun, I'm here to spread hatred. Okay, we have another one. Varun, you know what? I got an idea. Why don't Varun and Sohail, why don't you both start a podcast together? And we'll be sure to join. Just tell us the channel name and we'll be there, all right? Yes, now you understand. Okay, that makes sense. Trolls walk the plank. Hi, HS, how's your night going, Gabby? Gabby, my night's going great. Got some work done outside. Did a stream earlier today. Spent time with the kids. Sucks that it's Sunday, though. Mondays are like, I really dread Mondays. Fart baby, why are we so pissed today, bro? I'm not pissed at all. Varun, thanks in advance. Spreading hate, no good. I'd rather spread love. Exactly, Maria. I agree. We have some people in here that joined in and they're just trying to spread some hate. Thick, big, juicy ones. I'm impressed, H, with the fast reading. Thanks a lot, Blue. Daily Humor, you might have better luck on Facebook or on Reddit. Exactly. I better get mod today, Farby. No, man, the other day, this was yesterday, I was gonna mod you and then you were going off the rails a bit. And I was like, what? Farby, what happened to you? I thought you and I, we were boys, And I wasn't sure. You didn't reply after that, but it was kind of strange, Fart Baby. Should we time them out? Yeah, get rid of them. You can get rid of those too. Don't time them out. I like hidden. No, not yet. I threw the rice. Is now like 25 minutes. I'll be done. My bad. I literally don't understand why you're aren't willing to compromise. Because there's no hate in here, man. We have good people in here. Like, I don't want you coming in here like a parasite and impacting the good time that we're having in here, like talking about religion and all this stuff. We got no time for it. We're way past that, man. We're, it's pointless. You're only impacting yourself, unfortunately. Like, that hatred is gonna just manifest inside of you and eventually lead to cancer or some other issues in life. And it's pointless. You're not making any change over here. And it's just doing damage to your own body is what I'm saying. So good luck with that. I wish you the best. Hopefully you can find a place where you're accepted, but it's definitely not here. I understand that, Marie. The only way I bought it is when we got 600 stimulus check, then Trump, and then 1,200 stimulus from Biden. MST, Gabby, I'm laying down right now with my headache. and stomachache 2H. Damn, sorry, Gabby. Sorry you're dealing with that. Mike Larry, okay, Nike Larry. My Discord name is just got it. Nike Larry 2. Okay, cool. Mike, I'm gonna try to remember. Okay, so it's basically Mike Larry, but just Nike Larry 2. Okay, got it. Kyle, when you are going, grace us with your stash and live option. Hey, Mike. So Prakash, retracted Elizabeth would be proud. HS. I know it was after Elizabeth's stream when I saw how she was keeping up. I was like, I have to keep up because she was keeping up with a lot more. I will update you from when I join these platforms. Not sure, Blue, Mark ET, Blue. Seriously, you should go live. The first one is scary, but yes, Blue. I mean, I know she's dying to also. I could tell. Hi, HS. Saying 47 likes. San Gazar. Share Sai. How you doing, brother? Dude, I gotta pin you on the bottom, guys. So this is the channel. Every single morning and every single night, I have to go to this guy's channel. This guy's my brother from Pakistan. It's just it reminds me of India. And this guy's just, like, he gives you a good explanation. He's in Pakistan. But just such a loving dude, man. This guy is like my brother, man, from Pakistan. So definitely check his channel out. And he doesn't even come here just to, like, for me to shout him out or anything like that. But if you go on his channel, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Very good person, man. He has a heart of gold. Just Blue. Hi, Elizabeth. Coffee Khan, Elizabeth Gulp. Connie, what up? I took medications for it too. Gabby, maybe just wait for it to kick in. Also, a little caffeine might help speed it through your system. Blue, I guess. Who was the other one? Who was the other one? I forgot. Let them. They'll show up, and then you can take them out. It's Mike Larry. Oh, it's Mike Larry too. So you misspelled it earlier. Okay, all good. My gangster in the house, but I played around with the mic today. Sounds good. Just Blue, you're gonna do some ASMR for everyone to goon to. By the way, where's APOC? Hi, Jazz. All is well. You look professional. Thanks, ACC. Appreciate that. I've seen you on here before. Welcome back. Blue, you could do audio only. That would be less scary. I feel like then you're hiding away, and it's going to be weird for you to eventually show your face on there. So I'd say go all in. Jump into the deep end. Just go on live and act all weird, like, hide away from the screen. Hi everybody. Like, do one of those things, and then eventually you just got to face your fears. But just do it. Blue, you could do audio only if it would be less scary. I'm doing very well. Good share. ET, can I? There are some weird people here, and I'm really weird. Well, you fit right in, brother. Would you rather eat a dolphin fin or a jellyfish egg? I'd say jellyfish eggs, maybe. I feel like that might be tastier. But I appreciate weird people. Your share, you beautiful bastard. He is a beautiful bastard. Well, not bastard. I don't mean it like that, share. Nothing disrespectful, but we say that in like in a loving, endearing way. By the way. Hi, Gabby, you cheeky burger, Mark. Hi, Mark, lover of Sasha Grace. How are you doing today? Hell no H, no ASMR. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate that. You worried me when I saw that mic. I got scared. I was like, no, don't do it. I was looking at the sky and yelling. I won't do this with the guy that worked out at Hardee's in 1991. His last name was Khan. He was from Pakistan. That's awesome. Well, acting weird won't be difficult. What do you do with upset stomach? HS. I take a monster poop. No, when I have an upset stomach, I haven't had one in a while, but I mean, pooping does really help. I just drink a lot of water and hope that, I'm gonna poop it all out. I don't know what Jay wrote. Recovering from too much sun heat. Yeah, hopefully you hydrated yourself, Connie. How was your day? Share is beautiful. Habibi, Pepto-Bismol. Gabby. Yeah, Pepto-Bismol actually does help Frenchie. We are here to support our buddy anytime. Thanks a lot, Daily. Blue, just here, turn off the camera. I just have an entire playlist of audio-only content. By the way, guys, if any of you guys want to help me out, help the channel out, what would be really helpful is if you have a desktop or a laptop or a tablet, if you go to my channel and if you go to the playlist on my channel, and you'll see there's one thing that's called all my live streams, and you click on that, you put your computer on mute or your speakers on mute and just let it play by itself. You don't have to watch each live stream, but I'm like short very few hours to the point where it gets monetized. So that'd be very helpful if you guys can do it. And if you are doing it, please let me know so I just know who to thank. Yeah, thank you guys. Cher knows nothing for him. ET, I may just do that. Hi, Maria. Sub to you, Jay. It's all up Love up in here. Exactly, Jay. Gabby, okay, thanks, HS. Of course, I hope that helps, Gabby. I feel like you're in a lot of pain, and I hate to see people in discomfort. Don't worry, H. I won't. ASMR is like nails on chalkboard to me. J Bro giving deuce dropping advice. 3, are you back in Louisiana? Poo Poo Scooper. Sounds like pregnancy vibes. Appreciate Frenchie. So back to you. Hi, Maria. HS brother, I know I don't see the wording, but I love the love behind them. I don't see the wording, but love behind them. Thanks a lot, Cher. Appreciate it, man. I know you see eye to eye with me, man. Like the live, guys. If you haven't, please hit that like button. We're almost at 50. We're too shy. I know you see 49. I see 48 on my end. For some reason, it's something that I got to fix at headquarters, Google headquarters. But if you can, just hit that like button. Appreciate it. Whoever hit that like button, appreciate you, man. Thank you, man or lady, whoever you are. But either way, I appreciate you. Drank water all day and dunked in the lake, still got sick. Oh, that sucks, Connie. Frenchie, Jay, yeah, that retracted. How drinking water make you poop a lot? I'll just hydrate you, no? No, when you drink a lot, what happens is you get that water retention, right? So it does help like kind of clean out, and then you kind of poop out that excess water because of, well, usually when I get a upset stomach, it's sodium related, if I have too much sodium. So the sodium and the extra water helps you shoot that rocket out. Hi, Gabby, my friend. I'm not pregnant yet. Jay, Connie, sorry, still sick. You did electrolytes. Electrolytes, all right. No Gatorade, just water. My bad. Gabby, Connie, honey, how was your day? Unlike until Nolan is back. We're at 50 likes. That's right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. SA, it was fun with the family. Kyle, where you at? Hand check. Do we need 50 votes to get a new poll? We're going to do a new poll right now. What did I miss, Blue? Drop them tanks in the base. Let's do another question, guys. Hang on one second. I like that you guys are enjoying the questions, though. All right. So first one was, the first question was, do you spend too much time watching live streams? I know I did that one. YouTube Live or Netflix? Okay, here's a good one for you guys. Look, you guys know I don't like doing religious stuff, right? This is not religious. It's just a question. Like, this is my belief, right? You know, in the grand scheme of things. Actually, wait, I'm not going to do that question yet. First, I'm going to do this question. This might be a sensitive topic for some people. If it is, please don't take any offense. I'm just curious to know what your thoughts on it. So just answer it honestly, all right? Replace. Access and is being and is hidden. You think? All right. The question is, guys. Here you go. All right. Do you think that a cure for cancer exists and is just being hidden by Big Pharma because they want to make money? All right, we got our first vote, and they say yes. I just find it kind of crazy that we don't have a cure. I mean, yet we were able to come up with that whole stupid vaccination for COVID and stuff. So I'm going to tell you my answer when I see all the votes, but I'm very curious to know what you guys think. Gabby, sorry to hear that. And guys, tell me why you chose what you did. So basically, in the comments, write yes, and then write your comment as to why, like a quick statement, or no, and why. I have a feeling Mark is going to choose no. I'm going to tell you what my answer is, but I'm curious to see what you guys think. How to drink poop a lot, how do you have my friend, I'm pregnant, blah, 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 blah. 50 likes. Kyle, where you at? Hand check. Yeah, where is Kyle? Right? Oh, there he is. What did I miss, Blue? Drop them tanks in the base. Fiddy, one Jew guy, signed Kamran. Man, you got me excited for a second because I was just reading the comment and I thought Kamran was in here. I was a psych out. Prayers, full recovery, Connie. Gabby, you making sure you're taking a gooning break. Oh, you know, Funky's always taking a gooning break. He's commenting with one hand. One hand is already all sticky. Kyle Blue may go live. Make it less scary at first. You're welcome, Connie. Thank you, shares. Yes, I do, definitely. Do you like biryani? I love biryani, man, especially mutton biryani. There's no money in healthy people, they're hiding it for the rich. I said yes, but don't just tell me what you wrote. Say yes, and then put a comma, and then tell me your reasoning behind it. I'm very curious to know. What is gooning? Patricio, that's a good question. Oh, I'm going to call you Oliver because it's just easier. But gooning, that was one of my questions one day. Do you know what gooning means? And I only learned about it afterwards. So gooning is pleasuring yourself, whether you're male or female. They use it online pretty often on YouTube Live. It's just a weird term. So there you go. You see, you walked out educated, Oliver. By the way, guys, I do live stream twice a day. For those of you who are interested in subscribing, there's absolutely no pressure, but I do put up interesting questions on here that I usually come up with, or someone in blue, which is part of the family over here. They've been here since the beginning. But we put up interesting questions over here. It's not your typical brain rot channel on YouTube, which I feel like there's way too much of. So trying to do something different over here where you learn something about yourself or about others or about the world. I think that's the way live streaming should be, so that you use it in a productive manner. But either way, hit that like button if you haven't, and sub up if you'd like to. You can always unsub if you don't like it. But we're always welcoming to new people on here. And nice having you all here. 52 likes, good job. Thanks, friends. My name is Madhuri Dixit. We got teacher in the house. How you doing, teacher? Good to see you here, Madhuri. Madhuri Dixit. Because pocket a lot of money. Yes, because they pocket a lot. Wash your hands, and your keyboard, Kyle. His keyboard is probably old, sticky. It's funky in the house, Elizabeth. Yeah, he's here for sure. Oh, you were so good in Devdas. Just wanted to say hello to everyone. What's up, APOC? We were waiting for you, brother. I was looking for you. Shouted you out earlier. I was taking attendance. I was like, APOC, Bueller. I hated to come to adopt a name, Goon, if you know. I have no idea. That's a good question. But I mean, it sounds fitting though, right? Gooning, like where you're just gooning it. I don't know, I like that word. Now we can use it in everyday Exactly, I'm overusing it now because it's like a new vocabulary word. And so I'm just like always gooning, you know. Pin join done. Thanks a lot, teacher, appreciate that. I think that we have medicine, true rich people, political leaders shouldn't be died because of cancer. I've heard that previous USA presidents have ball cancer, which in the name, testicular cancer, Siva Prakash. Blue, his keyboard is fresh like my pits. Guys, this is the last question, and then I am going to be ending the live because we are approaching almost 1:40. So I do want to get to the bottom of this. I want to read what your comments are, so please do get it in because this is an interesting one. Sub to you, APOC. Let's get 55 fams. We're almost there, guys. If you haven't liked, please hit that like button. There's a little APOC. The picture changed again. I didn't check it out, but I need to check it out. Hey, HS just got up. Good to see you, brother. JJ not in the house. That's the guy I was talking about, guys, on my day stream. Hold on. Gotta do my Karate Kid. Catch that fly. That was a mosquito. Somehow got in here. And you guys know how we banned mosquitoes, so that must have been the last one in the house. It's still early stages, but I keep you updated in the progress. Hopefully the end result will make you happy. That's awesome, JJ. And let me know if you need to get any feedback or anything. But guys, you guys remember JJ Knott? I was talking about him during the day where he was bringing that alien theory to life with a trailer. Check out his channel if you can. I mean, he's got some good stuff on there that he created. Yes, because they find in categories if they treat it completely, money isn't coming in. Yep, exactly, MST. I also feel that way as well. So I'll tell you guys what I think. Took some time off. Good for you, APOC. Everyone needs that mental break sometimes. Instead of overdoing it on here and then you basically break down. So those mental breaks are very good for you. Pincer, I joined you. Thank you, teacher. Kyle, the lie detector determined what was the lie. Funky, how's your day gone? Trish in the house, because we operate on a sick care system, and there's more money in repeated treatments, but versus a cure and no repeated visits is about the money. Exactly, Trish. I 100% agree with that. That's what I was going to say. That basically unfortunately, that's the way our world works. Big Pharma, I think, does have a cure for it, which they don't want to release. believe it or not, there's other countries that have figured out homeopathic ways to target these, because cancer is just mutated cells, right? It's your natural cells that have mutated somehow. It's kind of like if you think about a sunburn, where the radiation from the sun is kind of like microwaving your cells, and then it starts a mutation process, which is why skin cancer is pretty common. But I mean, think of that on the on the inside, right, on your organs or somewhere where you just have a random mutation. But there are ways, I believe, even homeopathic ways that you can target it. I'm not saying that it's always 100% successful. I'm saying it would be more successful if there was a drug that you could take to target these. But I do believe it's being hidden from us only because of Big Pharma wants to make that money. Plus, for all that radiation, that chemotherapy, all that stuff it's a cash cow. Teacher also in Dilta Pagal, hey, Mrs. Trish, Kyle, does ball cancer inhibit gooning? I don't think so. I think only if it impacts your prostate. I think prostate cancer, definitely removing a prostate or having anything wrong with that impacts like getting an erection and ejaculating. Sure, it was nice and relaxing, more rain, funky, cool. Jeff Goldblum played in The Fly. That's right, John Roberts. I did play in The Fly and Jurassic Park. Once they were telling me Jurassic Park #7, I was like, absolutely not. I'm not doing this anymore. Especially since, as you guys know, it was all designed for female dinosaurs. They were female dinosaurs, and they were purposely designed that way so they can't breed. And they were all in heat, and working with them was an occupational hazard. So I was just like, I'm done with Hollywood. Yes, I believe there is a cure for cancer. A natural doctor was sued for helping people get cured from cancer. That does not surprise me, Maria. I think people go missing when they do have a cure for it. I guess I'm invisible to APOC. APOC is a little upset. I mean, he's been gooning to you all this time while he was... he gooned himself to sleep for so many days. He like knocked out. I'm lying down, not feeling well, gone. I'm eating blue, thought you was busy with Kyle. Anyways, my bad. Oh, he's a little jealous. Thought you were busy with Kyle. APOC just rubbing that in there. He's like, you replaced me now. Gooning. Good to see you, APOC, man. We missed you, brother. Trisha's a lurker because she's a lover. And I will subscribe to you, Blue. That's awesome. I love it when you guys subscribe to each other. We got a good crew in here. Very few... I won't even say it. We had a few today, but I mean, they were taken care of. It was handled well. I agree, they prefer killing us as long-term money coming in instead of curing cancer. It's a sad world out there, guys. Sad world. Red meat causing cancer is a myth. I love Jurassic Park. I thank you, John Roberts. Welcome, Blue, APOC, stop. Anyone else get really horny on Sunday nights? Dude, not just Sunday nights, my friend. This is Goon Central, Kyle. Dracula, are you Bengali? No, I'm Sindhi. Welcome to the live stream, Dracula. I've seen you here before. How's your day going? I'm about to end the live stream. You joined in towards the end. Please do hit that like button. Try to get us to 55 if that's possible. I do live stream twice a day, so you could subscribe. Kamran, really? At the end, brother? Dude, we've been talking about you since the beginning, hoping you would jump on. I have to end the live soon, man. I'm trying to just get to the bottom and then I'm done, bro. But, dude, it would have been nice to catch up with you, man. We all missed you. Kyle, I most definitely love my friends. Share, damn, he was lurking, gooned himself to sleep. I think Russians have a vaccine, but it's only Russians. But it's only for Russians. Hey, you could be right, Supercash, but what gives you that idea that Russians have it? Hi, sir, I'm back. Oh, it's Derry. Derry from the fire department, saving lives. How you doing, Derry? Welcome to the live. I'm ending the live stream soon, though. Cancer has many reasons. One of the reasons is that life is meaningless. Life is definitely not meaningless. Loveless, just dragging when the mind becomes very tense, intolerable. In primitive societies, you can't find cancer. Oh, I get what you're getting at, man. That's pretty deep stuff, Rakesh. I wish it was earlier in the stream so that I could just take my time and we could actually put that up on the screen as like a question or put that as and then dissect it further. But thanks for sharing that, Rakesh. I'm off duty. Congrats. What about Jurassic Ass 3? You and those 6 BBL chicks. Mod, Blue, I'm a mod, very easy to see old comments, very old. I'm already subscribed to you, Blue. Goon Central, I just feel like your lives need to be renamed this, right? Gooning headquarters. Uh, Imagine like you guys are here. You guys are here before I start the live, and you're in the waiting room, and everyone's just gooning, and that's what I walk into. All you hear is the gooning sounds. Okay, I'm done commenting. Guess who's back? Derry's back. Yeah, Derry's back. Derry's back, and he's bad. Back from saving lives. Big J. All right, guys, I am gonna end the live stream. I'm almost at the bottom. 7-hour shift. All my friends, for real, Cuzzy. Appreciate you, Trish, Kamran, got you 50. Thanks a lot, Kamran, man. I really wish we got a chance to catch up with you, man. You know, we love your company, brother. Jai Ho, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Gabby, that's not fair. Goon Central. The Goonies from 1980s. Love the Goonies, man. Blue from comments doesn't compare. We're at just 55 before the end and last comment. You start the live. Hey, HS, why are you so sweaty, bro? I'm not even sweating, man. Well, I could be gooning. That's why I was shaking over here the entire time, in case you didn't realize it. Were you going to the dinosaurs? I tried to smear peanut butter. It didn't work out too well, man. Good night, Gabby. Take care. Gabby, thanks for loving my single brother, Funky. See y'all later. Guys, I'll see you all later. I want to do a quick shout out. Good night, Maria. Good night, Gabby. I do want to do a quick shout out to the first ones that were in here. Shout out to Mark, of course, JJ Nath, Kamran, Trish, Taib Khan, Tangy Dove, Blue, Funky K, Kani, and Vayu Kapoor. Thank you guys, and Maria as well, Patricio, Malik, Gabby, APOC, Blue, John Roberts, all of you guys. Have a good night. Love and respect to all of you. I'll catch you on the next one at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Take care, guys. Be safe.